Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Brickz, man. We coming to y'all live and direct, man. You already know I got my boy O in the building.
Yo, what up, y'all?
Man, it's been a minute, man. It's been a minute, man. We still here, though. I was down and out, bro. I was pretty sick a few weeks ago. I had to take a trip to the ER and stuff. Man, this adulting ain't fun, bro. Take care of yourself ain't fun, but we bounced back, man. O had some traveling, games, all that stuff too. So, hey, we back. We back. Season over though. How
Season
you
over.
feeling about the season, man?
I mean, we went out kind of lame. Lost in the first round of the tournament to a team we had beat twice. But it's hard to beat a team three times. But we should have beat that team three times. We really came out flat. We scored 20 points in the first half, and then scored 50 points in the second. So but
Hey,
you can't start a game scoring 20 points and expect to win. So we lost in the overtime of that game, but we'll be back better next year. So it is what it is.
yeah, man. I mean, shoot. Y'all had a smooth season though. Y'all had a smooth season, man.
Yeah, we
First
doubled
season
our
under your belt.
double conference wins from last season. So we made improvements too.
Hey, man, and I know, folks on campus used to call us Unc, but hey, Omar getting up there in age. Somebody
You're
got a
already
birthday.
24,
Somebody got a birthday coming up, man. Somebody got a
bro.
birthday coming up. What's the word?
He's already 24. You're
Hey, this
talking
ain't
about
about
me.
me. This ain't about me, nigga. My birthday
Yeah,
already passed.
yeah. I turned 24 tomorrow, y'all. Man, St.
Shit.
Patty's Day. Hopefully I got a Super Bowl to play in, man. Hopefully I get lucky and win that bit. So
Yeah, on the birthday. It's only
on the
right.
birthday, it's only
Hey, I
right.
did just realize St. Patty's is tomorrow. All right, that proposition make even more sense because you got St. Patty's Day trying to.
Yeah, you crazy. You're crazy. You're
No, I'm just
crazy.
saying.
You're
We had a
crazy.
conversation off
You're
camera. I'm sitting here. I'm
crazy.
like, I ain't gonna lie. Tuesday gonna be on one for sure, bro.
You're
Yeah,
crazy, bro. You're
that's motion.
crazy. Nah.
It's motion, bro. Hey, best birthday. Y'all wish Omar happy birthday in the comments, bro. Tell him to be safe on his birthday. You know what I'm saying? Safety is the number one priority, man.
I'm not doing anything probably, y'all. Keep it a
Hey,
buck with y'all.
we will see. But nah, man, look, we got a lot of ground to cover because we've been gone for a minute. And the biggest thing, of course, we know we got a lot going on with college basketball and stuff right now, but we missed some other news. And that was an NFL trade deadline. We saw a lot of pieces being moved, new
Hmm.
guys and new places, new looking teams. I mean, this was a jam packed
Yeah, it was a crazy one.
trade deadline, man. So, shoot, we're gonna get right into it. I'm gonna ask, oh, what do you feel like was the biggest move? Kind of maybe the most shocking move. Like, what was that for you?
I mean, the most shocking move I would say is the Ravens doing that whole agreeing to get Max Crosby, saying, "Oh, in my opinion, it was we can get Trey Hendrickson and keep our two first." But they say it was the failed physical. You know how that failed physical
Yeah,
stuff go. I feel like you can kind of rig that in a sense. Because Max is over here saying he's going to be 200% healthy by the time the season starts. I feel like that was the
hmm
most surprising because I felt like Matt's on the Ravens would have been better than Trey, even though they're both two dynamic edges. But they said they had plans of getting both. They really wanted Trey and Max, which would have been
which is crazy.
crazy to think about. I say that was the biggest, the most. That was the most surprising. The biggest, I would probably say, um, I'd probably say Trent to the Rams. Um, just because I don't see why. I don't feel like the Rams needed to do that, but they never keep their first round picks. But it does make them a contender if Matthew Stafford is coming back. So I would say it's the biggest in
Yeah,
terms of trying to chase a ring.
yeah. That was an all-in move with the
Yeah, that's what I'm
Ravens.
saying.
Like,
All
and I
in for
even
sure.
heard that there was rumors that they was looking at even potentially moving Devontae Adams for the right piece.
They were trying to get AJ Brown.
You lose, like, are you really willing to lose? I mean, Adams for Brown. I know you get younger, but like, shoot, I'm trying to add Adams and keep Brown. Like, I'm trying to
But
pull.
I'm glad they didn't do that because Puka and AJ Brown. AJ Brown already be complaining with Devontae
Yeah,
Smith, and he gets the most targets. If he would have went over there to Los Angeles and Puka getting all them targets, it would
still
have
would have
just
been the
made
same scenario. Yeah.
it'd have been bad.
Yeah, I like the Rams, bro. I like what they doing because they know that they one piece away. They secondary wasn't amazing last year.
Yeah.
Like, part of the reason why they really lost against the Seahawks. Man, I don't really know which move was my favorite for real. I definitely feel like the Panthers had a pretty good like trade deadline. Well, not trade deadline. Free agency. I do think they overpaid Jalen Phillips, but I mean that's an addition that they needed. You know what I'm saying? I understand it. That their defense is just about to be crazy. It was already really good last year, but it's about to be crazy. I do wish they would have gave Bryce Young a little bit more help. I'm assuming they probably gonna hit that in the draft. Obviously, like K9 to the Chiefs, huge pickup for them. We was just talking about it. Like it just for me depends all on the O line. Like we know that Jeremiah Love's not going there no more. So
Yeah.
you attack the O line, build up the trenches. The Chiefs got a lot.
And they got
of work
2
to
first
do.
round picks. They got 2 first round picks now, so
Yeah, but no secondary now. Defense
Yeah.
can still use like an edge rusher or somebody. Your O line is not that great.
yeah.
You lost some pieces. Like they gotta go crazy in drafting. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think for me that I like how the Panthers is moving, man. I like how the
Yeah.
Panthers is moving for sure.
They definitely made some upgrades and definitely overpaid a little for Phillips, but like you said, they needed that move. And I mean, when he's been healthy, he's been good. So
Yeah.
I think they're banking on him being healthy. Which I guess you got to do with every player nowadays. How you feel about what's his name, DJ Moore to the Bills?
Oh, bro, I ain't gonna lie. From the Bears' point of view, I'm a little bit surprised from it. I think, of course, Roma Dunze is the future, essentially. I mean,
I
they
think
still
Luther
got
gonna
some.
have more potential.
I'm about to say Luther ceiling is very high too. I think this was a good move for them in terms of like getting ready for their future because you got all of these good players on rookie deals, like Caleb Wilson, Colson Loveland, Roma
Luther
Doomsday, Luther Burden, like
and
Cal Manunga.
yeah, I was gonna say the running back.
Like
Like
I'm like, bro, everybody, your future, like you got to sign all those guys at some point. So it's like they already paid DJ Moore. They gave him that big old contract and stuff. They did right by him, and now they sent him to a contender. So I mean, I respect it. I don't know how I feel about it. Like I don't know if it's a move that like makes the Bills significantly better. Like DJ Moore gonna probably have a really good season over there if he can stay healthy and
I
stuff.
think so.
But I don't know how much more competitive that makes him. Maybe I'm asleep, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know if it really changes like whoa, the Bills could really be a threat now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it doesn't move. It doesn't move the needle. I feel like because I mean they had Stephon Diggs at one point, and I mean didn't do nothing with it for real. So and plus Josh Allen likes to throw it, spread the ball. So it definitely makes them better than what they would be last year. But I don't think it like necessarily moves the needle a ton.
Yeah, I think I was expecting them probably to go a different route and try to really get a bigger name. DJ Moore's not bad. I feel like they're not done. They shouldn't be done. Like they still need to get one more piece type of thing. But I don't hate it, bro. I was really surprised about Mike Evans though.
Yeah, that's a big one.
That is kind of a crazy
and the quote
move.
he said.
What'd he say?
He was like, I was looking at contenders, evaluating teams, and was like, I feel like the 49ers one piece away, and I'm that one piece. I said, oh, well, dang. Okay.
I don't know what he's seeing.
Now you cap.
Man,
you cap.
Stop, Omar.
You cap.
Stop, bro.
You cap. Don't say it.
Stop.
Don't say it like
used to be your team, bro.
Thank you. At least you said it used to be. At least
Yeah,
you said it used to be.
since you want to, are you still a
But
Commanders fan?
no, I'm not. No, I
This
told you I'm
dude is so, bro.
I told you I'm letting somebody decide that, and she ain't decided yet. She ain't
You
decided
letting
yet.
somebody else decide your fandom?
I'm just a football fan, man. I'm just watching to watch.
Omar was a 49ers fan.
I
through
like
and
the
through.
move though. Like Kyle
Yeah, because you
Shanahan with.
still have an alliance to them.
No, I do not. I could care. I literally had them losing to the Eagles when they won in the playoffs.
Bro, just go back to being a fan of them, bro.
Never.
Why?
I will. I'm not, but I will
You
say.
just said
Mike,
I will. He just said
no,
I will.
I won't. But I will say that Mike Evans, Kittle, and McCaffrey under Kyle Shanahan, I like that.
Yeah, maybe 3 years ago.
Mike's still that. He would have had another 1,000-yard reception.
Mike is going to pull his hamstring. George Kittle tore his Achilles. So what are we waiting on? This team will be good next year and would have been better 2-3 years ago. But man, bro, I can't believe Mike Evans said that, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was a crazy quote, but it does make them better. Like you losing Brandon Ayuk, but getting Mike Evans. Like Mike Evans still gonna do that.
I will say they genuinely needed Mike Evans. Like trying to figure out who was receiver one every other game towards the end of the season, especially after Kittle went down, is like
it was McCaffrey.
Yeah, McCaffrey. Like you gotta keep him healthy. Like
yeah,
you want him to
they
have a
need
repeat.
Next year they do not need to run. They ran him into the ground this season. That's why he won so many people fantasy championships.
Yeah, bro. I mean, he did everything. I mean, he almost had 1,000 receiving yards.
Yeah.
On top of his 1,000 rushing yards. So, like, bro, you can't fresh off of an injury. You gotta be careful with that. But I will say I was just more surprised about the 49ers. I would have expected Mike Evans to want to go to like the Rams or something, bro. Like
with Devontae and Puka,
bro, just go win now. Like, granted, you already got you one, but go to a team where it's like, bro, you at the end of your career, bro. You literally another hamstring away from like not even being able to play for real. Go to a team where you can really be serviceable. If not that.
But he said he wanted to go to a team. Ben said he wanted to go to a team where he could get a lot of targets. He did say that.
He like Brock Purdy that much?
I mean, Purdy better than a lot of... Bro, y'all sleep on... Bro, people sleep on Purdy, bro.
Just go back to being a 49ers fan, bro.
No.
Like, for real.
Because I know ball... Bro, Purdy is not a bad quarterback, bro.
He could have went to so many
other teams. So Purdy won't going crazy. I mean, Purdy was in there running read options into the end zone, hitting the Dougie on folks. I mean, he
was cool last year.
He was balling.
He was cool for sure.
Off the turf toe.
Yeah, I mean, he was. Look, man. I'll give him his credit. Like, he was decent.
He gonna put the ball in the right people's hands, man.
What I will say is the 49ers is always a team that somehow can like just get into that playoff picture. So, and I mean, in
you want to compete
type of scenario, yeah, like you want to compete, bro, and he will be competing. I will say that. I think what I will say is I think this Seahawks winning the Super Bowl revealed a lot about the league and a lot that is possible with the right players and the right coaches in the right situation, bro. So, like, the 49ers remind me of a team like that. Like, even when they made it a few years ago, I mean, of course, you got to play the Chiefs. Like, that's a tough situation. But,
yeah,
with a healthy Kittle and a healthy defense, they could be a little bit more competitive. I definitely think Baker Mayfield is better than Brock Purdy, though. So,
I got them in similar. I got them both in like middle of the pack.
Yeah, I'll put them like a tier ahead of them, however you want to put tiers, in my opinion. But yeah, it's interesting. And even on that same area, talking about quarterbacks, Kyler to the Vikings.
Hey, man,
it's not a bad move, man.
I like it. Like I was telling you. Like before we was just chopping it up a little bit, the difference between the Vikings and the Cardinals Marvin Harrison was always on the outside. I feel like Justin Jefferson, he obviously a better receiver, but he's going to be able to move around the field. He can play outside, he can play inside. So like you can really like scheme him open more than you can Marvin Harrison. So Kyler should be able to get him the ball like he did Trey McBride in a sense.
Yeah.
And I think in terms of like fantasy, like he gonna be back to his QB1 performances. So that's just my prediction. I might be drafting him in the 10th round like people did Drake May. Win me a bowl in fantasy.
Hey, you talking about like people like me, nigga? You say it.
I know.
I had Drake May and Patty Mahomes, man.
And didn't trade one. This dude didn't trade one.
Offers is bad, bro. Y'all gotta understand, bro.
Patrick Mahomes. I was gonna give you Lamar.
No, you
literally said Lamar, and I said do it.
Stop, bro.
I said do it.
Oh, wait. Are we forgetting about all the injuries Lamar had last year?
I still draft him. Give me again.
I still draft him too. I'm already ready to do my draft. I got my sleepers and all that, bro. But I think the Vikings are in a weird spot, bro. Like,
yeah.
What do you do with JJ McCarthy? Like,
people been asking about him.
It will be a QB battle. That's how they're going to title it going into the season, that Kyler Murray's going to win. The goal and the hope is that, Kyler stays healthy and then JJ will come in or whatever. And then it's kind of like a Will Levis situation. Like, instead of drafting a guy, you get Kyler. I don't see it not working out. What I mean by that is I think they can have similar success to like what they had with Sam Darnold. I just think they're feeling the of course from the Super Bowl, but just feeling the downpour of that because it's like you was right there. The Seahawks took your whole formula. Good defense, star receiver, decent tight ends, and just a QB to get the ball to your best players.
A quarterback that can overperform his expectation.
Bro. Like, what they're going to get out of Kyler Murray sometimes they don't need from him, if that makes sense. Like, all that extra stuff that he was doing that got him kicked off the Cardinals, that running and not being able to find open guys sometime, like, already being undersized, like, those are things that now you have to try to work into your game with that. What you had with Sam Darnold was good enough. Like, he's going to get the ball to your guys. And, I mean, of course, he had the thing in the playoffs when he had to play the Rams, but other than that, like, hell of a season. Yeah. So it's like, I don't think Kyler's going to be bad. I think the Vikings will be a lot better than they were last year, but it's like, you could just hope for the best. Like, you hope that he figures it out in a way, like, you just have to believe in Kevin O'Connell that much, bro. Like, that he can figure it out and make it work. And also see if there is any type of hope with J.J. McCarthy and if this is just going to be a bridge piece. Because the best case scenario is that it is a Sam Darnold situation again. Kyler Murray revives his career with the Vikings. J.J. McCarthy has another year to just sit back and continue to get better and get healthy more than anything else. And then you, try it again? Like, it's tough. Like, it's tough because at a certain point, you got to make a decision on your QB because Jake Jettis is going to want out soon. He's going to want out soon.
Definitely. Like, you're literally wasting the prime of his years trying to figure out who your quarterback is going to be. So, I will say, I agree with the points you were making about Kyler with the unnecessary running. I do think it will help their run game, though. The fact that he can run. Because, I mean, you got to think they got Jordan Mason and Aaron Jones back there right now. Unless they go out there.
They tried to get rid of Aaron Jones. That's the crazy part. And then they signed him to like a vet minimum because he just wouldn't leave.
Yeah, and unless they go get a running back in the draft, like, I feel like you're going to need the Kyler Murray ability to run to, like, spice up the play calling a little bit. Because I don't know how well he's going to perform against blitzes. I mean, you got to think he's in the NFC North. He's going to be, going up against Micah. The Bears defense wasn't terrible. And you got to go up against Aiden Hutchinson. So he's going to be going up against some boys in the NFC North 2 times a year. So we'll see how it goes. You got, like you said, you got to believe in Kevin O'Connell. He's a good coach, so I got a little faith in him.
Yeah, you made a great point about that run game. I totally forgot about that. Like, it was one of the worst parts of their offense last year too. So of course, like Kyler can diversify that, but they gotta hit on that in the off season or in the draft or whatever, bro. But
Jeremiah Love trade up.
they gotta trade up so high.
Yeah, I think he's going to the Titans or the Giants.
I think so too. I like the way the draft order is looking right now, and that's another thing. I'm actually glad that you said that because some of these moves are now affecting what we would have seen from the NFL draft. So, like the Chiefs really just boosted his Jeremiah Love draft stock,
and the Saints.
And the Saints. Like most mocks got him going.
Well, what do you say his name is?
Travis A-Chain?
No, like, bro.
Devon A-Chain good, bro. We know Devon A-Chain good. We not, bro.
ETN.
No. You've been in the league for years, and you just now, all of a sudden want to be like, y'all not, man, no, gang.
No, ETN.
You Travis Etienne. It's spelt the way you say it. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, bro, this draft is completely changing. Like right now, most mocks got Caleb Downs going to the Chiefs, which that would be
a nasty
smooth little pickup for them.
That's nasty.
That's nasty, bro.
That's a generational prospect. That's literally gonna be like Kyle Hamilton.
Yeah,
Brian Branch. That ballpark of safeties, in my opinion. Derwin James.
And I mean, I could see it happening. Like most mocks got Sony Styles going to New York. I mean, his draft combine was just so great. It boosted his, like he brought before
they had him going to the Cowboys.
Had him going to the Cowboys at 12.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Now
I was like, that's gonna be a steal.
5. Oh, a crazy steal. Cardinal Tate draft stock dropped though.
I think he going.
They got him going to the Dolphins now at 11.
If he don't go to the Dolphins, he probably going to the Ravens.
You think he dropped that low?
What's the Ravens? They can't be that high. They ain't make the playoffs.
They 14.
I mean, you said 11. That's 3 spots.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Cardinal Tate not. The Rams would pick him up before the Ravens would.
Oh well, yeah, they do got the Falcons.
Yeah, and they really slick. Like you could go a few ways. You could go.
Or they gonna get McCollum in there.
That's what I'm thinking.
Ravens,
because you already got Devontae Adams. You got Puka. You need to usher in somebody under Devontae anyway.
Yeah,
you get the best. What you believe is the best receiver on the board right there. You already working on your secondary. Like, let's get it. Like, don't even go get AJ Brown. Like, y'all have a good draft pick. You can get the second receiver coming off the board if Cardinal Tate doesn't even go this high. And I really think McCollum and Jordan Tyson could end up being better than Cardinal Tate in the league in the right situation.
Yeah, I forgot about Tyson. Yeah, Tyson. Yeah, it's some good receivers. It just ain't Jeremiah Smith in next year.
Nah,
it just ain't Jeremiah.
It's gonna be some guys that surprise some folks. I ain't gonna lie.
And whoever get Avion Terrell, AJ Terrell brother, goon. I watched.
They got him going to the Steelers.
That defense already loaded. Y'all need a quarterback. Y'all got Michael Pittman and DK with no quarterback.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think we would pass up on them though, because they got us getting the edge out of Auburn at 20.
Who?
Keldrick Follett. I think that's how you say his last name.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not familiar.
Me either.
I would definitely get Terrell. Terrell gonna be a goon. I'm calling it. He's gonna be a goon.
I like Jermon.
He's gonna be better than his brother. Who?
Jermon McCoy from Tennessee.
Oh yeah.
I like him too. But yeah, it's gonna be a crazy draft, low key. It's a lot of sleepers who like folks might not be super duper familiar with and really might turn up in the league, but I don't want to see Sony Styles in New York, bro.
And it was a lot of speed out there. Like they
were so fast,
bro. Like there's gonna be so much speed on that field next year.
Hey, they got Kenyon Sadiq going to the Buccaneers. Hey, but the Panthers smart. Go get that tight end. Go like that's what Bryce need, bro. Just old reliable, bro. Like a quarterback need a
Yeah.
good tight end that's serviceable for him. But yeah,
Yeah.
we'll continue to keep doing our mock drafts. You know, we're gonna get to a kind of slow points somewhere soon. So, like I keep telling y'all, we'll give y'all an official mock draft. But yeah, man, a whole lot hasn't been going on in the NBA. But God Almighty, bro, Bam out of Bayou. What'd he say? Wilt, Bam, Kobe. Now I've seen a lot of people say this is unethical hoops, whatever, you know, like all the free throw shots. All I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna let Omar get into it. All I'm gonna say, bro, is if this was SGA, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Luka, y'all would not be criticizing the 83-point game, bro. I don't care. I genuinely don't care how he got to 83. 83 points in a NBA game is insane, bro. I'm letting Omar take over before I get too turned.
I mean, people were saying unethical because of the way the fourth quarter rolled out. Like they were just giving him the ball and let him go do whatever. And they're talking about the 35 free throws. Let's just say, okay, he had 35 free throws, shot what I believe 42, 35 42. He still had 50 other points that was not free throws. He hit 7 threes, so that's 21 points. He still had 30 other points that wasn't threes. Like, I mean, he was getting bucks. Like, and I went back, I ain't watched the game. I really went back and watched the highlights, and most of the fouls they were calling, like they were legitimate fouls. Like it's not like he was foul baiting SGA. My fault.
Facts.
But he was literally getting fouled, and the Wizards were playing like genuinely terrible defense. Any NBA player that's hot gonna keep going to score. Like Bam said, a lot of people are hating because they've never been that close to greatness. I'm at. Facts. He said I was at. I think he said I was at 70 with 9 minutes left. Of course I'm gonna go for it. Who not? 70 with 9 minutes left. I might go for 100.
And what teammates wouldn't put they teammate in a position to be able to do that? Like if it's you got 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter with 70 something points. I'm looking at you like go for 100. Like for real though. Like I don't care, bro. Like you that close, y'all. If y'all go look at the stats from Wilt's game, we don't got the footage or proof to ever know what happened. But Wilt even shot 32 free throws, bro. So, like, you got to get to the line to even be able to score that much, bro. And on top of that, he's a center. So, a lot of the buckets that he is scoring is going to be in the paint, which means it's hard to stop him in the paint. You got to foul a big. If you want him to not, the goal is to get a big to a free throw line most of the time. Unless they're a good free throw shooting big. In this case, Bam. So instead of you going up on me or dunking on me, yeah, I'm gonna foul you, bro. They did not start triple teaming this man until midway through the fourth quarter. By then, the game was decided. By then, I'm going for my 90, and I wish he would have got 90. I really wish he would have got 90, bro.
Yeah.
What I did like though. Yeah, unpopular opinion. Why was Asia in the press conference with him? Like,
yeah, that's doing a lot.
That's his moment, and I'm not saying she was trying to take away from it, but it's like, bro, like Asia, you already the GOAT of the WNBA, bro. Like,
you know, she got the most active points in the WNBA, so they
facts.
Like, oh no, yeah, I didn't like that either.
Insane,
boy or girl.
Facts. They baby going to be so crazy, bro.
Yeah. But Bam getting the 83 points does show me somebody's going to break that 100 real soon.
I'm telling you, bro.
Somebody's getting that 100
Somebody
soon.
Now got motivation to be like, with all due respect, because you got to respect 83, but y'all let this nigga Bam drop 80.
I'm finna go for 100.
I'm going for 100. And you know exactly who got that mentality?
Who?
Anthony Edwards. He's gonna be in a position to do it, bro.
He almost broke Shea's streak of 20 points every game for consecutive games. He almost broke it.
Shea just broke Wilt record for that.
Yeah,
right?
He broke Wilt record, and then Ant almost stopped him from getting 20. But you know Shea. He shot like 4 for 20 and still got 20. So
he gonna get to that damn line.
That's what I'm
talk about Bam.
That's what I'm
He gonna
hinting
get
at.
to that line, bruh. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Just respect greatness, bro. Records are meant to be broken. A lot of people was over here talking about Kobe, all this, or Kobe be
Kobe
disappointed
wouldn't
in
have
the
said
game.
nothing.
Man, Kobe would have been like, all right, just go get you a championship now. Like, straight up.
Kobe was never a hater. He was never a hater.
He won't.
Because he know what he is.
Facts. And plus, he know how you got his 81. Like, it ain't nothing to be mad at. You get your buckets, cool. Now go win. That's really the mentality. Like, you did something unbelievable, like you are in history. Now go make
For
even
real,
bigger
though.
history.
He gonna be in history books forever.
Hey, bro, it's
That's
gonna be
crazy.
hard. It's gonna be hard to top that 83, bro.
Somebody's gonna do it though. It's probably not gonna be this season, but I got next 2 seasons. Somebody getting that 100 ball.
It's just the fact that it was Bam, bro.
Yeah,
like,
that's literally the only.
That's just so random.
Yeah,
like that's so random, bro. And I understand it though. I understand the hate. I don't agree with the hate, but I understand it just because it is Bam. Like you don't want to see like a Steph Curry asterisk or LeBron, James Harden. Like Bam is just random, bro. But it go to show you, bro. These are literally the best athletes, like basketball players in the world, gang. If Bam is out here dropping 83, respectfully, some of y'all niggas never had a chance to touch the league, bro.
Never.
Like, for real, though. The fact that he was even capable of scoring 60 genuine points, y'all ain't had no shot to ever make it to the league, bro. So before y'all start talking about folks, bro, just check yourself, bro.
For real.
Shout out Bam, man. Shout out
Hey,
Bam.
man, he did it.
He did it. What age?
Can't take it away from him no more.
Nah. And then drop 21 the next day. On some chill. On some chill, bro. He ain't gonna get close to a 40-point game again no time soon.
I saw his stat. It was like his points jumped like 1.2, and it was like that's so unheard of this late in the season. And I'm like, I bet so. Your averages are basically set now. And for it to jump 1.2, they said it was like Patty Mahomes throwing for 900 yards in a game. And I said, dang.
Yeah, the NFL comparisons of it is kind of crazy.
Imagine a quarterback throwing for 900
yards.
And they said Patty Mahomes. I feel like you got to say like Daniel Jones throwing for 900 yards.
Yeah, facts. It is on some stuff like that. Like because Patty would be still like, damn, it's Patty. Like, that's like
some Patty.
It's like when Kirk Cousins had a 5-touchdown game with the Falcons, it was about like 2 years ago or whatever.
Yeah.
Like
500.
Like I'm like, dang, what? Like,
what y'all doing? Play some defense.
Facts. Wizards, y'all sorry, bro. Hey, luckily y'all tanking, but that was a fireable offense. Anybody touching Wilt type numbers on a team, luckily y'all tanking. It's a consensus. We know this. But your coach got every right to be fired, bro.
Yeah. It was bad defense on the players' part, too. Like, Sarr was out there getting fried, baked chicken.
Bro, and that's crazy because he had a good game.
Yeah.
From a scoring standpoint, he had about 30 on him, but don't nobody care. Actually, that whole day was crazy, bro. Matt McClung dropped 54. Cam Payne had 32.
Kuzma had like 30.
Bazelis had like 40 or 50 or something. Like, just a random Tuesday in the league, bro.
Hey, yeah.
Won't nobody tapped into hoops that day.
Nobody. And half of them games weren't on TV.
Facts, bro. I got a notification and it said, Bam 31 in the first quarter. I'm thinking it's first half. I'm like, damn, Bam won about 50. I'm like, first quarter 31?
Mind you, it was
Twitter. Oh, he gonna finish with 38.
And mind you, it's Tuesday. We had just lost. We just lost in the first round. I'm right after our game. I'm checking it. I said 31. I'm like, ain't no way. That's cap. I'm just checking it. I'm checking the fantasy team.
Jumping up.
I'm checking the fantasy team because you know his fantasy numbers was through the roof.
I know, bro. I didn't even want to look at it, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, crazy.
Bro, he's gonna win you the entire week off of that one game, bro.
Yeah.
But nah, bro. Y'all gonna be like, where's y'all at when Bam dropped 83, man?
Alabama, Birmingham.
Shit, the room. They're knocked out. But
Yeah.
nah, man, we got some for basketball. NBA chilling right now, but we finally got these. You know what I'm saying? Brackets up here. This is my favorite time of the year, bro. I
Woo!
swear I love this, bro. NCAA, man. The brackets is set. March Madness is here.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, y'all tap in Brickz Bracket Challenge. We running that back.
Men's and
You
women's.
feel me? Men's and women's. Y'all tap in. Graphics will be out by the time y'all see this. But man, like I'm trying to figure out how to even dive into this, bro. Like,
I mean, are we gonna start with the question of the day? Shout out CC, or we gonna dive into it and then
we're gonna end with the question of the day.
Okay,
we're gonna end with the question of the day. Let's first of all, I'm gonna address the elephant in the room. Carolina, man, we'd be lucky to get past the first round, bro.
We gonna get past the VCU. We're gonna get past VCU.
I'm taking us getting past VCU, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't think you understand how low this team's floor is without Caleb Wilson on it, bro.
I understand. It's bad. It's very bad.
It's like beyond basement low.
Because now Henry really has to be a dominant big without C-Dub. With C-Dub, it's a lot of attention on C-Dub. He can really get his one-on-ones. Now you might see one or two, maybe three digging, and he really got to make play. And our guards aren't the best. Seth is having a great season, but our guards, aside from Seth Trimble, are very bad.
Very inconsistent.
Yeah,
sometimes can't shoot. Like and like we said, we're not even talking about Seth. But it's like, bro, this guard 2 by committee. I'm like, golly, bro. Like, somebody need to help Seth. Like, he can't do everything. He's already playing the best defense. He's already trying to score more than what he even probably thought he was going to be scoring this season.
For real.
We need those middle of the pack guys. We need guys like Luka to have big nights like how he did right before, what was that, the last home game of the season?
Against Clemson?
Yeah, against Clemson. Like, he has to have big games. Jaren Stevenson has to play really good. Like, it's situational basketball, bro, and it's just tough.
Yeah. I think we match up well against VCU, though. That Illinois game is going to be the one where we might struggle a little bit. But even that, we really got a chance against Illinois just because, like, their best player, I feel like Seth or Jaren Stevenson can guard. Like, their guard.
I love the optimism, bro. I really do.
But after that, I forgot who we're going to have to play after that. It's probably, I think Michigan maybe is over after that. I think it's Michigan. It'll be, I don't know. I don't think it's Michigan. I don't have the bracket pulled up.
I got the bracket pulled up.
I was just trying to think about where I had people eliminated.
We would have to play probably Houston.
Houston, yeah, it was Houston, yeah. And I got them going to the Final Four.
I do too. So I mean, we'll be lucky to get to the Sweet 16.
Would that be Sweet 16, Houston?
Yeah. Now,
I feel like that's a successful year.
If there's a reality where Houston somehow gets upsetted, then we might be talking about some different stuff. But Sweet 16 is a success without Caleb.
That's
Wilson.
a successful year in my book with no C-Dub.
With C-Dub, I still would have had us going to the Sweet 16 and probably losing.
Yeah.
Even with C-Dub.
Yeah. But we definitely make it to the Sweet 16.
Yeah, with C-Dub, we make it to the Sweet 16.
With C-Dub,
VCU and Illinois don't scare me.
I mean, with C-Dub, we might low-key win the ACC tournament.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we lost by 1 point in the semifinals, and Duke only beat Virginia by 4. Yeah.
We came back in that game.
And Duke only beat Virginia by 4. So it's not like, and they were without Caleb Foster and I can't think of their center's name, but they were without both of them. So like
Gumbo or however his name.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So like we really might have been a higher seed on a sneak, but you know. What else?
Duke got a hard bracket, boy.
That boy, I ain't gonna lie.
They gonna have to play some comp gang. I ain't gonna lie.
Comp and legendary coaches.
Facts. Because, like, don't sleep on Ohio State or TCU. Either one of those teams that they're going to have to play will be a tough game. Then after that, they're going to have to play
Michigan
St.
State.
John's or Kansas.
Oh, wait, no, yeah, Michigan State later. Like, oh wait, no, that's not. He in that side of the bracket though, ain't he? Michigan State.
Yeah, they on that side of the bracket.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, St. John's are. You right.
But like just to get to the Sweet 16, they gonna have to beat either Ohio, TCU, St. John's, or Kansas, and then that's when it low key might chill out for them. But I got them in my joint potentially facing UConn.
I got UConn losing. UConn not that good to me, bro. And then they coach emotional. Loss. Their coach is emotional. You play how your head coach act, bro. Trust me. Trust me.
Look at this though. Michigan State.
Oh, I got UCLA beating UConn.
What?
Donovan Dent, a dog, twin.
I ain't gonna lie. UConn can beat UCLA.
They can.
I ain't gonna lie. UCF could even beat UCLA.
They can. One of the point guard from there from Winston. He a goon.
Oh, for real?
Themis, my word. Themis folks. He having a great year too.
Okay, see, look, folks going against a home. Folks, come on, bruh.
I'm rooting for Themis. I just don't know. I can definitely see UCF winning that game though. I just feel like
I can see him winning. Yeah,
I feel like Donovan Dent. We've seen him in the tournament have great games, and I feel like this is where he's going to come alive because he really didn't have the best of seasons.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'm really banking on with Arkansas, which we'll get to in a little bit.
Oh my Lord. But yeah, so regardless though, Duke getting past St. John's or Kansas, and I honestly, they would want to have Kansas more than they would want to have St. John's.
But Kansas, and if DP get hot, I
don't know, bro. Like
if he get hot, it's over.
To me, Kansas really just got DP for real though.
Melvin smooth though. Melvin Council. He's smooth.
No, Melvin smooth. But I like Duke. The way that they just play around Boozer.
Yeah.
And Isaiah Evans gotta continue playing as good as he been going right now. He been lighting it up. Duke is battle tested for one. And I just think they better. Like St. John's match up well with them though. I
got St. John's beating Kansas though.
Yeah, no, I got St. John's beating them too. But which is why though, I'm saying if Duke wants to get to like the Final Four, they would want to probably see Kansas more than they would want to see St. John's because I think St. John's could knock them off early on some upset.
Yeah,
and my thing is we know Duke, like knock on wood, whatever. I don't care. Duke ain't gonna make it to the championship. Even if they do, they're gonna lose. Every year they have a disappointing loss to a team that is good, but they shouldn't have lost to. Yeah, and I can easily see that being St. John's. But if they get past St. John's, I see them being UConn. I see them.
Oh, you got them playing UConn. I got them playing Michigan State.
I just think UConn, them losing to St. John's, was kind of the fuel that they needed, bro. Because UConn really don't got a bad team offensively, bro. They just can't guard nobody for real, bro.
And that's what I'm saying. Michigan State got some boys that can hoop.
They got some defenders too.
But I also don't have UConn making it past. I got them getting upsetted early too.
You got them losing to who?
UCLA. But if they play UCF, they're gonna win. So, I mean, this was also just my bracket I literally made in 5 minutes, just straight off the dome vibes. I ain't really.
This bracket ain't even finalized for me.
Yeah. Like I can really go back and change this. I'm gonna still go.
I mean, submit on here.
So yeah.
But yeah, let's talk about Arkansas.
Yeah, let's go. I got them going, as of right now to my Final Four.
My thing with them,
they're gonna have to beat Arizona.
Is they gonna have to beat Arizona? That's really the biggest thing, and I think
and they got some boys at Arizona. They do. They can.
they can win the championship this year with ease.
With ease, though. The only thing
I really like Arkansas, bro. I really like them.
The only thing is, Arizona size might bother Arkansas because A-Cup is 6'3", and they got a bunch of 6'8" wings out there that can defend at Arizona, and Bradley can defend. So But I mean, we've seen A-Cup. I mean, he gets to it, and when he doesn't, Malik Thomas is.
Yeah.
So, and then you got to think about, they got Billy, they got Brazil. Like they got a squad and they still got Calipari coaching them. He's not the best
Mm-hmm.
of coaches, but he is still a great coach.
Man, we could potentially see BYU versus Arkansas. And these are
Yeah.
two essentially top 10 lock players, really top 5 lock players. We could see that. Arizona, I just hate I hate they right here, bruh.
Yeah.
Because,
If
not
it's
Arizona, my
any
fault. Arkansas, I hate they right here, bruh. Because they going to beat the hell out of High Point, and then they going to beat Wisconsin. But
yeah, I got the L.
That Arizona game going to be tough.
That's going to be the deciding factor.
Play nobody for real.
But because if Arizona win that game, they definitely go into the Final Four for sure.
Yep.
Because BYU, Purdue, whoever win that is what I got. They're not losing to either one of those teams in my opinion.
Right.
Because I ain't gonna lie, BYU might not make it far just because they lost Richie, and it's just AJ now, and he be having to drop 40. He literally has to.
This is where we see that, bro. BYU versus Gonzaga, though. I don't know, bro. That like if it comes down to it,
yeah,
that's tough.
Yeah,
I honestly don't really know too much about Gonzaga this year.
I mean, they always in that West Coast Conference. It's always they gonna have a good team. They know they got a good coach. We'll see how they do in the tournament.
Any upsets you got already?
That's
Cinderellas,
and that's what I was looking at the bracket, and that's really why I was on Arkansas making it to the Final Four, because like I was looking at it off the top of my head, and I really didn't have it. I got South Florida beating Louisville. South Florida played in the American, so I've actually watched them play. They got a good team. Cinderella.
You know I like
who?
I like Vandy, bruh.
I got who they play first round.
They play McNeese, and then they'll probably end up playing Nebraska.
Oh yeah, I got them losing to Florida in the Sweet 16. But they could beat Florida.
I could see them beating Florida.
They could beat Florida.
Vanderbilt has been battle tested, bro. They've had some pretty impressive wins throughout their season, bro.
And then I was looking at it. They got Tyler Nickel and J-Dub. Like they got some UNC.
They got some guys we could use right now. Shit.
They should have stayed at UNC.
But look, January 17th, Vanderbilt played Florida, and they lost to them by 4 points.
Where was it at?
It was at home.
Okay.
They played in Vandy. So the teams that they have lost to, though, are teams they should have lost to, and that's the only thing that kind of scared me with them. I mean, outside of Kentucky, who I don't got them going far at all. I don't think Kentucky good. But they lost to Arkansas twice. They lost to Florida. They had a bad loss to Texas.
Texas might beat BYU. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You think NC State losing? They sneaky, cuz.
I ain't gonna lie. Either one of them teams might beat BYU.
They sneaky, man.
Either one of them teams might beat BYU. That's the crazy thing. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not locking in my bracket till I see who win that game.
That's what I'm saying. I haven't locked in a single one yet. Like I got things picked, but I'm still moving around, bro.
I like Texas Tech though. Even before the Aiden Holloway thing, which is crazy. Why are you the second best? Dumb, just dumb, bro. Just
that remind me of that joint you told me about. One of your boys you knew was playing.
Oh, Camion? Yeah.
Yeah, like come on, bro.
What are you doing? You the second leading scorer on Bama. Like you making it. You there?
They need you, bro. They genuinely need you, bro.
More than a pound of marijuana, paraphernalia, and cash.
Like, come on, bro.
A felony charge 5 days before the tournament.
Why are we even driving crazy if you moving weight? Like, come on, bro.
But even before that, I had Texas Tech beating Alabama in the round of 32.
I actually did too. I like Texas Tech.
Yeah.
I like Texas Tech. Michigan has such an easy cakewalk, bro.
Yeah, I think they're gonna lose to Virginia though.
Bro, somebody else I was talking to at work got Virginia going almost to the Final Four. I'm like, man, I don't see it, bro.
They play good defense, and they got some
shoot
boys.
The ball too,
and they got some.
Shoot that ball.
I mean, we just saw it against Duke. Like they really could have won that game. They just had some small mishaps down the stretch. So like, I got Michigan winning right now.
What? Oh, you say you got them winning right now? Okay.
I got Michigan winning right now, but I could see a world in where Virginia wins that game, and I have Virginia versus Arkansas. Scenario. Virginia versus Arkansas. You feel me?
Arkansas. Oh my god, and that's honestly not even a like crazy matchup.
That's not a it's not a crazy scenario.
It's not like I'm looking through the bracket because I got Kentucky losing Iowa State.
Yeah. I'm not that high on Iowa State though.
But that's my thing though. I just think Kentucky's that bad because Iowa is not that great to me.
Yeah, I got Virginia beating Iowa State.
I could see a reality where if Virginia gets past Tennessee, which I also don't think Tennessee's that great, they could mess around and get there to play Michigan.
You play Michigan, any given day in the tournament. It's literally any given day. You have a bet and why I think they can beat them because I think they're going to be able to neutralize Elliott. Elliott going to try and do way too much. He's going to do more than
you neutralize Elliott. You green.
And like
we know this, man.
Like I just feel like he's going to try and do a lot, and Virginia's not going.
Yeah.
Plus, that coach has played against Elliott. Like he was just in the ACC.
Yeah.
So
we could really see a Final Four rematch with Duke and Houston.
The only thing is, I think I got them. I got Houston beat. I have that. I have Houston beating them, but Duke probably gonna get them this time. Yeah, I was talking to my boy D. I was talking to our boy D. He was like, I got that same thing, but I got Duke losing in the championship. I said, as long as Duke lose.
Yeah, facts.
If they
my thing is lose to who? Because if they play Arkansas or Michigan, shit,
it's over.
Shit.
That's what I'm saying. If they make it to the final game, it's probably wraps.
Bro, they can't get one this year, bro. No, that's what I'm saying. I have to get them losing.
St. John's.
Because if they get past St. John's, they could actually go to the championship.
Run the table.
Bro. Like yeah, because even if I go with my Cinderella quote unquote, which I think Vandy could upset Florida, and I don't think they could upset Houston, but in a scenario where they do, then Duke just going to have to play Vandy, and that's going to be belt.
Yeah.
So I don't like it. We honestly need Arizona to come out because if it end up being Duke Arizona
got
Arizona.
That.
Yeah, give me Arizona.
Because they really got they legit have the size to.
Yeah, they
to like defend.
Yeah, I mean, we exposed them. You know what I'm saying? You just neutralize Boozer. Like you don't even try to take him out of the game. He gonna do what
he gonna get his.
They're a beatable team in the right scenario. So
yeah, I feel like a lot of people are hyping them up just because of their record. But like, I mean, they won some games because the ACC was a little comp this year. Like it was
Clemson was good. Miami's good. We were good.
NC State was not good, but serviceable. Virginia,
good enough. Yeah.
Yeah, Virginia.
Hell yeah.
Like it was definitely some good teams, but I mean, other than us, who's really like a powerhouse when they with C-Dub? When we had C-Dub, who's else really a powerhouse? Other than maybe Virginia.
I'm so hurt.
It's cool. I got a feeling. I really hope we're taking notes. Like we have to go spend more. We keep talking about this, but we have to go spend more money. We have to get better marketing skills. We have to start bringing some of this like top end talent in. We have to. Like we be having good recruiting classes, and like Hubert's not the worst. Like he's a good coach, but like at some point you got to go get some better players.
Yeah, and that's my biggest thing with Hubert. People are like y'all still want to keep Hubert, whatever. Like
he's not a bad coach.
I don't even think I've seen enough for me to say that he's a bad coach. Like
yeah.
This year, I got to chalk it up to Caleb being hurt. The team is not good without him, which is part of the problem. Like
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like you gotta have. Like, there shouldn't be a case scenario where, like, Caleb Wilson is very talented. But you look at historically good Carolina teams, star guard, star big, middle, make it work. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Caleb was the heart and soul of the team as a freshman. You're setting
Yeah.
yourself up for failure with
But I
that.
mean, let's be real. If Duke lost Boozer, they'd be in the
Ah,
same.
man, bro,
Yeah.
facts.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
mean,
So,
but they got an Isaiah Evans. Like,
yeah.
Isaiah Evans just dropped 32. Like, we don't have a guy outside of Seth on a great night
And Seth,
who has the capability to do
32.
that. That's why I said Seth on a great night. Like, I was, man, Seth, we rock with you heavy, but I was surprised to see you drop 30. I'm like, okay.
He was hooping.
Like, yeah, he was hooping like a mug. But, like, it doesn't surprise me to see Isaiah Evans with the type of shooting capability he has go out there and drop 30 on a good night.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, we need another guy who just is a capable scorer, bro. Like,
Yeah.
just one more guy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
We not far. We really not far. Hey, bro, you up there in Charlotte? Shout out Queens, man. So
Yeah.
they just got their program
Mm-hmm.
and already in the tourney.
Hey.
Is it true they merged with Elon?
No, I don't know all that, but maybe. I wouldn't be
I
surprised.
saw something about that. Like, they merged with Elon, and this is like their first like real basketball team, whatever, and they got to the tourney.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Shout out y'all. I mean, y'all gonna get murked, but y'all gonna get murked. But congrats.
Definitely gonna get murked, but hey, it's all about making it to the dance. I mean, on the women's side, UTSA won our conference championship, and they have to play UConn. They're the 16th. UTSA is the 16th seed playing UConn. They're gonna get thrashed, but hey, they made it. They won a conference. They got a ring. They won a conference tournament.
Hey, that's fire, but yo,
getting UConn?
That's like, come on, bro. Like, dang, I be feeling bad for these teams like that, bro. Like,
I mean, theoretically, if we have won it, that would have been nice.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Would have been playing UConn.
Like, real rap, bro. That, I know y'all season over, but like with games like that, like when y'all was about to play like an LSU, what are y'all telling these girls, bro? Like, for real.
I mean, we're really going out there. We had a scout. Shout out Coach Cuz. She's great at doing scout. She usually scout like the bigger games. I mean, we do it the same. We really approach it the same way. Go out there, try and execute our offense. We tell the players, go watch what your matchup is going to do, so you can go out there and defend what they're going to do. If you know their best moves, you should be able to stop their best moves. But it's kind of hard when it's levels to this basketball stuff.
Yeah, bro.
But I mean, we really ain't taking with no like extra. Like, yeah, we're playing LSU, but like we had to keep it like even keel. We can't make it seem like we're gonna go out there and get thrashed, even though you know we did.
But it's like a general consensus amongst everybody. Like, y'all go out there and make sure y'all have fun, man.
Yeah, but the thing is crazy. I mean, because Coach Reed, when she coached at Jackson State, she won like 5 straight titles at Jackson State. When they played LSU in the NCAA tournament, they only lost by 4. I believe 4. And that's at Jackson State. That's the SWAT.
Yeah, facts.
So, I mean, different era, different team, different. Yeah, it was that's also tournament time.
Yeah, everything get turned up a little bit more.
Yeah, you're literally playing. If you make it to the tournament, you're playing your best ball usually.
Yeah.
So,
before I move on to the last joint, who do you think with the tournament coming up? These games, these moments build legendary players, legendary moments.
Mm-hmm.
Who is a guy that you think has the capability to have a very like legendary run in this tournament?
The reason I got Arkansas going to the Final Four, A-Cuff. We was talking about it in the side chat today. Yeah. they were saying, well, Phil was like, A-Cuff over the 35-2 Derrick Rose team. He's like, I got to see what he do on the biggest stage. And I say the reason why I got him up there is because I got him going crazy on the biggest stage. I mean, he coming off Player of the Year in the SEC. Like, ain't nobody been able to stop him yet. So I'm putting all my eggs in one basket on A-Cuff with that question. I really don't got another answer for you. I'm looking at all the teams right now. I mean,
yeah, I'm doing the same thing, bro. Like, I think you hit the nail on the head. The only other person I would maybe think of is
DP for me. Yeah,
but I haven't even seen DP.
He been playing bad lately too.
That, and I haven't seen him finish enough games. Like, this is going to lead us into our next conversation. But man, A-Cuff is hooping on a different level. Like, the confidence, the swagger, like,
and they're playing good at the right time as a team.
Bro, they're clicking at the right time. Like, this is the type of energy you like to see going into the tournament, bro. So, I mean, from his scoring capability to just his offensive production, like, he gonna be a problem. Like, he's one of those type of guys, like, there's no answer for him. You just hope to contain him.
And I ain't gonna lie, the play the other day when they was in finals, like, he was driving and it looked like he had his head down, driving to the left, and he just throws a perfect lob to the backside cutter. Like, how in the world did he see him? They showed the replay. Huh?
Go ahead.
They showed a replay and he's literally dribbling like this, and I'm like, dang, that's elite point guard, elite PG.
Hey, what NBA player he remind you of?
He's 6'3". That's I always got to remember that. He's 6'3". I feel like, and he can. I don't know. I want to say like.
It's tough.
I want to say like. Nah, he more athletic than Murray.
Oh, you just want to say Jamal Murray?
But he more athletic. But in terms of shot making ability in college. Well, you said NBA, but Jamal Murray's still a great shot maker. He's had 50-point games. I don't know. Who you got? I don't know.
I don't know, bro. Like, the athleticism part is tough. His scoring capability, though, is on some, like, Tyrese Maxey type.
Yeah.
But I just don't think that fits him fully, because he can do a little bit. I'm not saying he's better than him, but he can do a little bit more potential wise than Maxey. Maxey's a hell of a player. Y'all don't get it twisted. But if we're gonna talk about ceilings, right now though, that's like low key maybe the closest thing I could think of. Or I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's tough, bro. I don't even got an answer for it, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. But he's also not the best defensively. That's what I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
Like, because, like, he's a great passer, too. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's a great passer. Other than maybe Fleming's from Houston, he probably top passer. Like, freshman PG.
Like, he's a true 3-level scorer.
I don't know who I would compare him to in the NBA. I really don't.
Tough, bro. I know some of the, like, early, like, you know what I'm saying, people talking crazy ceilings. I'm hearing, like, AI type stuff.
AI? He more athletic, though.
Yeah.
I don't think he got as good of a handle either.
No.
Yeah.
That's what I'm like, you don't want to dive too deep into it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think.
D Rose, bro.
That I was going to say it, but he shoots way better.
Oh, bro, it don't even feel right.
He shoots way better than Rose though. Like, Rose wasn't really known for his 3-point
shooting.
Yeah. And John Wall wasn't either.
Yeah.
And he more athletic than De'Aaron Fox. We're just naming players.
That's where I was about to go.
We're naming all the players on the question.
All right, let's go into it, bro. Because obviously we don't have an answer, and we could stay on this all day. Shout out Chris. Let's get this out the way first. Shout out my DM.
Shout out
Collins,
CC, man.
Gave us some content to work with today. My LBJ was said we was gonna steal it and not give us credit. We give credit where credit is due. I can't say what I want to say on here, but Coach Cal has had a lot of amazing guards. We're gonna do a keep 3, cut 9. So in this, shout out NCAA March Madness. They post this graphic. In this graphic, the editor, aka me, will pop this up here. We got in the first row Darius A. Cuff, Derrick Rose, John Wall. Second row, Brandon Knight, Devin Booker, Jamal Murray. Third row, Tyler Ulis, Malik Monk, SGA. In the final row, Maxey, De'Aaron Fox, and Tyreek Evans.
Mm-hmm.
Keep 3.
Based on college career.
Yes, not anything more.
My answer initially in the chat, I said based on their college career, give me Acuff, John Wall for sure. That last spot, I'm torn between Rose and Murray. I said that taking into account the individual success, I wasn't really accounting for Derrick Rose going to the, they went all the way to the Final Four that year and 38-2. I was really counting for like their individual stats that year, and I mean,
yeah.
Acuff is averaging like 23, 3 and 6. Derrick Rose was averaging like 15, 4 and 4. If we're looking at it like that, I gotta put Acuff over D Rose in terms of like stats. In terms of taking those 3. That was the argument we went into in the chat. But I would definitely put Derrick Rose in the 3 over Murray, even though Murray averaged 20. So I would say John Wall, D Rose, and Acuff keep 3. But another person I had was Malik Monk, because I mean,
yes.
He went absolutely nuclear his year at Kentucky. I mean, even down to the tournament, he was making big shots after big shots, scoring an absurd amount of points, multiple games. But yeah, those 3 I said: D Rose, John Wall, and Acuff. I still got Acuff 1 though. I said that in an earlier podcast.
He did say that.
I'm standing on it.
Omar believes that Acuff is the best guard that Coach Cal has ever coached.
I'm rocking with it, bro.
That is now look, I'm gonna just get this out of the way. I agree. Darius Acuff, I mean, you gotta give him the credit though. Like Acuff is I mean, he's been going crazy. So I will keep him in that top 3. John Wall. And to me, the last one kind of like was between D Book, Jamal Murray, Derrick Rose. Omar did make a good point. Book was coming off the bench. And I'm trying not to use NBA biases into this, but I mean, Derrick Rose is freaking Derrick Rose. I don't really need to explain too much on that.
Yeah.
Like Omar said, though, honorable mention, y'all might be sleep on that, but Malik Monk was really a dog, bro, playing next to De'Aaron Fox. Like, De'Aaron Fox was really good, too, but I'm not going to lie. They wouldn't have even had a chance against us if Malik Monk didn't have the game that he had. I mean, he didn't miss a three-pointer.
Bro, he was making the craziest shots ever.
And I'm saying contested. Bro. Speechless. I remember watching the game and being speechless, bro.
I'm sitting here like, can we stop this man?
Bro, crazy talented guard, bro. Like, Malik Monk obviously ended up being a role player in the NBA, but y'all need to put a little respect on Malik Monk's name. He's for sure up there in the top 5 of Coach Cal guards in college. And I know there's gonna be some people on here who like, why?
No, we're talking about guards, and guards 100%. Now, but like Phil said, if we start talking about best players in general, now it's a different conversation. Because now you got the Anthony Davises, the DeMarcus Cousins. Like you got to throw some other names in there. But guards, Malik Monk 100% top. There's no way he's not top 5. He had the most points by a freshman.
Yeah.
That A cup probably gonna break, but that just
Argue
goes.
with your mama. We know ball.
What y'all think, man? On the last 2 things we discussed, for real, what's A cuffs, NBA comp, and then who your 3 cut 9? Who your top 3? We obviously cut the other 9.
Yeah. Y'all tell us y'all top 3. Shout out again, Chris, for the bump here, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, well, I throw this in the chat. Y'all actually, this is only for Saudi. Y'all tap in and watch the pod because I know y'all ain't watching it. Y'all over here talking about us, but you ain't even watching it, Jay West. You ain't even watching the pod. So come on, man. But hey, I can't wait, bro. It's gonna be a good turn to y'all. Also, stay tuned because the brackets will be coming out, man.
Lock it in before Thursday.
Yeah, facts. Lock it in. I have post up tomorrow for sure. Pod be out by tomorrow too, so y'all be seeing all this on Tuesday. But shoot, man. Any last words? Oh,
hey, man. Glad to be back. Finna start being more consistent. Both our schedules a little more freer.
Yeah, football season over for me. It's the off season.
Hey, but ain't no falling off.
Shout out Cole. Hey, man, but look, we over an hour, so we about to hop off, man. Y'all already know, man. If y'all ain't listening to the Brickz, man. Y'all ain't listening to man. Family show, man.
I watch your mouth.
Hey, it's basketball season. We out.